Hi lovely people, it's Rachel and I thought I would just share with you my kind of morning planner check-in routine, setting up the day type thing. So I've got my Erin Condren Life Planner, which is the colourful vertical, and I've got my Foxy rings, which this is a new to me Boss Babe Kate personal, and oh, isn't she lovely, so lovely. Little fox on the spine, wheat stitching, which is kind of nice because my very first Foxy had wheat stitching, and in it I've got it all set up with Cocoa Daisy inserts and a few others as well. So my first sort of port of call is the Erin Condren, and I'll just flick to this week and I'll tend to have a quick look over the month at a glance and just see what's coming up for the week, and also just look at the next few days just in case there's anything I need to do today to start prepping for that. And then I'll have a look at my week ahead. I tried last week planning in this and I don't like that. I just don't like the chaoticness of it. I much prefer the kind of memory planning style, and so I've tried it, I've given it a go, and it doesn't work for me because when I'm looking on one day I'm distracted by everything else that's gone before. Wednesday I was just like, oh, what did I do yesterday? And you know, if you've watched my videos, you know I have squirrel moments on film. Can you imagine what I'm like in real life? You know? So yeah, so I'm going back to just keeping this for my week at a glance, kind of can see everything that's coming. I'm going to leave space for photos as I have been doing, put in my gratitude stuff, enjoy using stickers, and just make it my kind of, I hesitate to say play planner, but it kind of is, because at the end of the day this is the one that I'm going to pick up in years to come and flick back through. So this is what I want to use that for, and once I finish this video I am going to set up my week to come, so keep an eye out for the next plan with me. So yeah, so I'll have a quick look at what things are coming up, what I need to be doing, have a quick check on my kind of weekly goals and projects, because these are kind of my main projects for the week that I put over here. So I've got work and I've got home. I've got a bit of me time as well. So, and those are kind of from the projects list in here, so which I will show you. So having looked at that, I'm going to set that to one side. And then what I do in here is, first up, I go straight into my Hello February tab. This is where I kind of start my day. So this has got my month at a glance. This is my list of completed projects. Which, if you've not watched my setup video yet for this year, please take a look at it. I'll try and link it up here somewhere and do that clever thing, or it will certainly be in the description down below. And I update that kind of weekly, and again I'm going to film a weekly check-in soon and show you that too. Then again, quick flick over. I'm going to change how I'm using this for March because it's annoying me. And then I come on to my, first of all, my mood tracker. So this is kind of how have my days been going, how am I feeling. Again, if you've watched any of my videos, you know that I have battled and, well, I live with depression, which is very well managed at the moment, thanks to the things that I do, thanks to in part medication. You know, there is absolutely nothing wrong with that, by the way. You wouldn't tell someone with a broken leg to just hop along, would you? You'd give them a plaster cast and some painkillers. Anyway, nor would you tell an asthmatic that no, you can't have your inhaler. Just think positive, breathe. So, you know, forgive me if I'm getting a little bit soapboxy at 4 minutes into a video, but sometimes depression is something that needs medication, and that is perfectly okay. Right, that being said, Let's have a look at how the mood's been recently. Okay, so we are actually Thursday today, so I need to fill in 2 days. So let me just have a think. So yesterday I took the girls out. We went to Manchester. It was fantastic. We had a good day actually. To be really honest with you, my mood was pretty great yesterday, which was nice because on Tuesday I was having a bit of a wobble, and I was just okay. I was not great. But I was okay. So it's really nice seeing that pink for great straight after a bit of good and okay. That's good. I also add in some little letters as well, just to show if I'm especially tired, anxious, happy, irritable, sick, if I've got really bad back pain because I've been struggling with that and I need painkillers. And I've got a G for grief because I have times when, you know, I lost my mum nearly 8 years ago now. 9 years ago almost this year. Is it 9 years? Oh my gosh, I can't believe it's 9. And in all honesty, there are days when it still hits and I still have to just kind of take the time out. My back was still sore that day, I remember. And yesterday it was sore, but that's for a different reason, because somebody managed to fall over on some black ice and land on her bottom in a load of mud. It was awesome. So yes. Right, so that being done, then I've just got a week on 2, which is just there for notes. I've got a little quick glance week on 1, because on the back I have my kind of projects, stuff to do that's really important I need to get done, little reminders, and then we come onto my daily page. I'm just going to bring you right in. There we go. So I've already taken out yesterday's daily page, because what I do is I clip them together, and then at the end of the month I bind them together. So let me grab an example. So for example, this was October last year, and I just literally have all my daily pages, everything that I've used in that month in personal size, dashboard on the front, and just bound together with, I think, just some, I think it's actually Shepshi's Katona, or it might be yarn and colours, I'm not sure. But you can just use anything, embroidery thread, whatever you've got. So I've already taken my day out, and then I'll just go and have a quick check at where we are. Now, because I wanted to film this video, it's actually 11:15 at the moment, so I've already done that. Because Bev has already picked up girls, car's gone to the garage, which also means that that's been ticked off, which is great. And then anything else that's booked in for today that isn't, I've already done post office. I am going to put it in just as a look, I did it, yay, because do you know what, sometimes putting something in and ticking it off is just what you need. And tonight is knit night. So these are the first 2 big things that I've got on the jobs list for today: payroll and transfers, and putting the giveaway post for the Love UK Planner shops. So I have some other things that I need to add in there. I know that I need to do a print run. So let me put that in for the Irish Beauty kit that released this week. I know that I need to print some more creative packs, and I also need to start on the new releases printing for next week's What's New Wednesday. And I'm just wondering whether I should give you a sneaky glance if I've got one to hand, but I haven't, so tough. You'll have to wait. Oh dear. So I know that there is Hello Spring is ready to print, and so we'll get those printed. So those are the first things that kind of are right at the top of my head as to what needs to happen. Housewise, is there anything I need to do home-wise? Yes, I need to put laundry away, and I tend to put my home tasks starting from the bottom, so it sort of separates out work and home. I need to get those piano invoices done for my teaching, because we're back on Monday and I've not sent them yet. And yeah, and I want to also email church to sort out a date for the EllieBeth event in summer. So those are kind of my big things, and then I'm going to spend the rest of the day designing, which is exciting. I love that bit. So in terms of just a quick little look ahead as well, just having a quick scan to tomorrow. So I've got a couple of things coming tomorrow. Why have I put knit night on Friday? It's not knit night tomorrow. I obviously got very excited and wanted knit night twice. Oh well, never mind. I shall probably stick some washi over it. In fact, I'm going to do it now because it'll annoy me otherwise. Where is that washi? Where's the washi gone? Oh, I can't see it now. Is it on the other desk? Oh, yes it is. Okay, so I am going to just cover that over now. Otherwise it'll annoy me because I haven't got any Tipp-Ex at the moment either. Or have I? Yes, I have. I have. I told you I am a squirrel. Okay, so just go over that. I've had this for absolutely ages. I think it was in a Brimbles box when Anna used to do the monthly subscription. It's cute anyway. And I think we'll have a little bit of heart washi on there. Because I really like this one. This is so pretty. Just to cover it over and make it look nice again. And that will make me smile. Plus I know that I don't need all those spaces tomorrow, so it's fine it going down. There we go. Okay. Awesome. Fixed, sorted. So that is it for kind of my quick morning check-in. I literally just check what's happening time-wise, check where we're up to there. If I didn't already have these things on here, I would be going into my next actions and looking at these. And I would also be just checking in on my projects, but I'm going to do that as part of my weekly check-in. So with that being said, I'm going to go and also, oh yes, film plan with me video. Haha. I was about to say, I'm about to go and film a plan with me video. And I'd also like to get that edited and uploaded today. So there we go. Right, time to go and crack on with the day. So I shall speak to you again soon, lovely people. Bye for now.